So, undoubtedly, you've probably heard the news. Brett Kavanaugh has been officially confirmed to the Supreme Court earlier today in the Senate. So you had, of course, Suzanne Collins voting in favor of confirming Kavanaugh. Jeff Flake, Lisa Murkowski did not. But that really didn't make any difference whatsoever, as Republicans, they had the majority. So now we have Kavanaugh on the Supreme Court. And look, I'm just gonna go into what I think about the Republican Party as of today. So, I was saying earlier on Twitter, where the modern Republican Party is basically the party of spite. So, if anything proves that, it is the vote for Kavanaugh, because the harder we pushed against Kavanaugh, the harder regular people pushed against, because again, Kavanaugh is deeply unpopular with the American people. Deeply unpopular, deeply partisan, nakedly partisan. The more we pushed against him, the more it made them actually want to confirm him. And I don't mean just Mitch McConnell, because Mitch McConnell, he always wanted him confirmed. The rest of the Republicans wanted him confirmed. The donors wanted him confirmed, so that's probably why. One of the biggest reasons why they pushed so hard. But the base. I'm talking about the base. The base loves this guy because it's an ultimate own the libs moment. So that's it. That's what it's about. The Republican Party exists solely as a reactionary party to own the libs and stifle social and economic progress. That's the whole point of the modern Republican Party. What new ideas do they have? Do they ever have any new ideas? No. Their ideas, tax cuts, deregulation. That's it. That's the entire point. And so now, under Trump, and it's not because of Trump, it's because Trump unmasked what they are. They are reactionary, and they are spiteful, they are hateful, and angry. That's what they're about. That's what the modern Republican Party is. They can no longer hide behind the mask of civility, right? There is no civility. I mean, look, I pointed out plenty of times before where the policies that they advocate for are abhorrent. They are, in a way, violence, right? Oh, come on, Jeff, not violence. What are you talking about? Policies being violent? Yeah. Well, when it comes to punishing poor people, that is in itself a form of violence against poor people, against the homeless, and now against women, against sexual assault survivors. That's what they are. So, yeah, it absolutely is a form of violence. And so, yeah, all you MAGA guys, you're sitting here cheering, of course. Hey, man, look, you won a great victory. Yeah, well, okay, so you did win on this one. Congratulations. I guess. You own the libs. Good job. That was your only purpose, after all. So I guess you get to sit back and you get to cheer as Kavanaugh continues to lead the plunder of the American empire. And I guess when there's nothing left for the poor and the middle class, and it's all gone to the rich and corporations, and you're not among the rich and corporations, you still at least can go, ha ha, own the libs. We owned them so good. Oh yeah, so good. Now where's my Social Security? Oh, right, they took my Social Security. What about my Medicare? Oh, they took that too. Privatized, now it's in the hand of corporations. Never forget that the whole reason that they wanted Kavanaugh is not because, look, and this has actually made it more likely for them to vote in favor and to support Kavanaugh, that he's an alleged rapist. And that he's definitely anti-women, definitely anti-choice. But the whole reason they want Kavanaugh so bad is because of how much he will serve corporations. He sided during his time on the lower courts. He sided with corporations against the public interest 87% of the time. Congratulations, MAGA guys. if you are not wealthy, if you are not, a business owner or a corporation, you're going to get fucked by this guy. Congratulations. Boy, you did great. And so, look, Republicans, we know, fucking death cult. We know that already. Their only point is to be reactionary to progress and to halt progress as much as they want. Fine. Okay. We all know that already. What about Joe Manchin? Joe Manchin, fucking false, fake Democrat. Fake. Now, okay, look, that's what he is. Why vote for Democrats that vote with, Republicans with Trump 61% of the time? Why protect his seat? Fuck that guy. Look, West Virginia had a chance to vote for progressive. They did not. They voted for Joe Manchin because, pragmatism. Let's be all pragmatic and vote for a guy that votes mostly with Trump and the rest of the Republicans. That'll work out great. Well, you look today, how'd it work out? Hey, West Virginia, you proud? You happy about that? Just saying. Just asking. Hey, Tom Perez, you happy about supporting Manchin? Oh, no, we got to support these red state Democrats so they can win, so they can vote with Republicans. Wait a minute. So they can vote for pro-corporate, or I should say anti-women, pro-rape, SCOTUS justices. Why the fuck do we need to defend those guys? And look, I actually got to give Heidi Heitkamp a little bit of credit. She's facing a really, really tough re-election bid. She is in, North Dakota. And I never thought I would give Heidi Heitkamp any credit whatsoever. Heidi Heitkamp said, nope, I'm not voting for Kavanaugh. I'm not in favor of this. So get the fuck out of here. It's actually going to hurt my election if I vote against Kavanaugh to confirm him. But I'm going to do so anyway because at least I've got some sort of... Again, I'm giving her way, way too much credit. But at least I have some sort of core. Joe Manchin has no core. His core is Republican. He is a Republican. Why the fuck doesn't he quit the Democratic Party? He does not belong in the Democratic Party. He's nowhere near Democratic. Kick him out. Kick him out. Look, maybe he should go independent. But we all know he should absolutely be inside the Republican Party, because that's what he is. So, fuck Joe Manchin. Fuck Joe Manchin. Fuck everybody who said that we should support Joe Manchin. No, you guys are idiots. It is time that we stop playing like politics on the Republicans' terms. It's time we stop playing on the centrists' terms. I'm with Ben Dixon when he says, let's burn it down. Let's burn down the rules. Let's burn down the norms. Let's burn down decorum. What has decorum gotten us today? Look around. You think being nicey nice with the fucking Republicans is ever going to get us any progress? No. Burn it down. Fuck these guys. All right? We need to stop being nice. We need to start being tough. We need to start attacking. We need to burn it fucking down. All right? No more decorum. Bullshit. And if there is any Democratic politician that's like, oh no, you don't understand. We have to have decorum. We've got to reach across the aisle. Their ass needs to be voted out. They need to be fired. Fire those assholes. Get them out. Get in strong progressives who are going to say, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pack the fucking courts once we get into power. Pack the courts, pack the Supreme Court, but also go after the lower courts in which Donald Trump and the rest of the Republicans have placed a ton of their own guys into. Pack those courts, pack the Supreme Court, and actually pass progressive policy. That's the plan. That's what we should be doing. Anybody who's not in favor of that, who doesn't want to do that, who doesn't want to be strong, they need to be fired. They have no place in the progressive movement. They have no place in the Democratic Party. It's time for scorched earth.